Okay, there's something... What did that do? Oh! A secret base of some sort. What the hell? Okay. I guess we're going down. Okay.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the Doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the Doc's head than what's in his locker.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I don't think you're going to be allowed to live. Okay, where are you? Uh-oh. Right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really. I mean... There was a small part of me hoping you might be able... Hello. You might be able to survive, but... Revolvers. Shotgun. Combat rifle. Revolver. You know, maybe a fully upgraded revolver might be a damn good weapon. How much room do I have? I have enough room. I'm going to carry one. And maybe... Have I got any upgrades? No upgrades. Right. Okay. Upgrades are going to go on the revolver. Maybe I'm... It'd be nice if I could get a silencer for it, but... They seem pretty hard to come by. Where are we going? Nope, nothing in there that I need. Revolver ammo. Oh, combat rifle ammo. There's a lot of it, which is kind of worrying. What the hell is this? Nothing. Stuff. Oh, actually. Wrong button, sorry. Praxis kit. 2 Praxis. I was going to get the jump, wasn't I? Yes. Okay. Sprint fast. Okay, use sprint faster. That's automatic. Okay. Silent running, and that's all manual. Oh, that's quite the jump now. Oh, I like that. Oh, yes. Oh! Okay, I now have super legs. I could have snuck past them up here. Okay. Shooting them's more fun though, let's be honest. So it would have come along here. Then I could have come down here. Round here. Okay, but where do I go from here? Oh, down there. Okay. Oh, the new jumping and falling from heights. Love it. Oh yeah, that's how you make an entrance. Okay, that's got a smell. thought that was a mine for a second. Okay, so come up here, because I don't want your colleagues to see your dead body after I shoot it. Because they're all pretty close together down there, according to the mini-map. Okay, where is he going? Oh my god, there's a whole load of them. Okay, we're going to go through here. There was a lot of them. Anything? Okay, I didn't mean to run. Right. No, there's nothing in here. And I can't open that door. So I guess we're stuck to the vents.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots.
Okay, what? What is that to? What is this terminal for? Okay, let's go. No. Right, let's leave that alone for now. What's that noise? Pocket sec. That's what I was looking for. The pocket secretary. Okay, mines everywhere. Let's avoid the mines. Right, pocket secretary. Hey Barkley, one of your guys tripped the goddamn lasers again. This is not a fucking toy. Here, the code to disable the grid is 8218. Turn it off when these clowns are around. Setting this back up properly is a bitch. Okay. 8218. Inactive. Okay. I'm guessing I can now go this way and get past them lasers. Okay. Credits. Okay. I mean, I might just take these guys out actually. Oh yes, precisionally done. I enjoyed that. Okay, that's how you eliminate them all. Don't want the shotguns. These guys are just shotguns now. Whatever gun I'm not using is the gun that I can pick up from the people I'm killing at any given time. Maybe... No. No. Shotgun's no good to me. It's too big. What I will do though is equip it to destroy the mines. And take out the other mine. And that one up there. Oh! At least it was on the other side. It was on the other side of the barrier. So oh. Okay, drop that. Okay, that's the one I want. Okay, so getting past the lasers wasn't actually that important because I was just past them anyway. Okay. Right. So it's a bit of a waste. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, so yeah. I didn't need to get past the lasers in the end. Okay, what we will do...
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
Don't do it.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Okay.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Taggart is a bit of an idiot. Okay, desperately needs someone who can unearth the good in him. Can easily fall into a gloom state from which he needs to be elevated. Okay, we need to... No, tough love ain't going to work. I don't think. Look, I understand your situation better than you think. Power always sacrifices its subordinates to save itself.
Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
Save itself. But you have my word, you can get through this. So tell your side of the story to the press. Swear at your trial you're a better person than him. Convince people. Yeah, convince people.
So tell your side of the story to the press. Swear at your trial that you're a better person than him. You want a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis? Every camera in the country is going to be pointed at you. Use it to make a case. Convince people.
Bill Taggart already controls public opinion. You can try to lift my spirit all you want, Mr. Jensen, but the facts don't change. To think I believe that my life could be spent helping people. What foolish arrogance. I was a failure as a doctor and as a political lobbyist, but I didn't learn my lesson. I had to try one last time. I had to go too far. I should have known better. But I was a born loser, Mr. Jensen. And I am fated to die as one.
Okay, I'm not very good at this, this persuasion thing, am I? I'm always doing pretty bad at it. Right. Yeah, let's activate this pressure, because I think Omega was the most prominent one. So, yeah.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself? It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too? Kill yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your example that you want them to grow up to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I've earned it! God damn! But I can't let them repeat my mistakes. I can't. Take the gun. For their sake.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Okay, so
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United
we don't really have the equipment, is what he's saying. Okay.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay, let's.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities.
Okay, what did he say? We got to get to my apartment, and Malik will fly me over to the office.
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai,
So, okay.
and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place
Right.
outside the doors of such
Let's read
well-known
these
biotechnology
books.
firms as Kusanagi,
Thermal modification
Isolate,
process, Darrow
Isolate,
Industries Development Study, 2019. The approach that Tai Young Medical, Isolate, and the others are using is crude and unsophisticated. What we're discussing here is a method by which the skin of a human being can be altered to resemble organic body armor. That's not to say like the hide of a rhinoceros, despite whatever advertising companies might say. The process is simple in logistical terms, although to the implantee it's lengthy and I would warrant quite painful, but in the end no more demanding than the work of a cosmetic surgeon upon a vain patient craving good looks. A mesh of thin layered material is implanted directly below the epidermis. The armour per se is covered in a G-loop coating that bonds directly to tissue without rejection, and once the skin is allowed to heal it becomes a seamless part of the body. Under point of impact, the implantee's skin will still break and suffer bleeding/lesions, but the new armour layer beneath, a sandwich of carbon nanotubes floating in a sheer thickening gel, will absorb most of the impact, preventing, as it were, all but the most terminal penetration trauma. So that's what I've got in my dermal armour, is it? Okay.
I want the world to know that we at Tai Yong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments.
Okay.
This company.
Let's turn that off. I've had enough of that news network. Right. Anything else useful in here? There's a couple more books. What's this one? No Better, The Myth of a Human Augmentation by William Taggart. I find myself returning to a story that touched my life, a story about Ezekiel, a young man torn apart by the trauma of augmentation. A man I was lucky enough to be able to help. Ezekiel was a Marine who had been severely wounded in the Gulf. Believing he had something to prove, he asked to be augmented and returned to duty. But when his tour was over, the shock of his changed self sent him into a spiral of despair. He looked for death back home, and there our paths crossed. I was able to turn him around, to convince him to have his augmentations removed. After recovering in a Humanity Front clinic, Ezekiel was able to return to the man he'd once been. then became a model case for the group's beliefs. He was truly healed. Well, he wasn't truly healed, was he? Because he became a terrorist. Anything under here? It looks suspiciously... Nope, nothing under there. Practical Shootist Monthly. Featured in this month's hard-packed edition, we reviewed the latest iteration of a classic, the Stasuix Arms compound crossbow system, and we ask if the silent kill is truly the best. Live fire analysis of the new modified SMG in development for Germany's Bundespolizei GS9 division. Okay, let's not bother. Not really interested in that one.
You don't need to babysit me, Mr. Jensen. I have no intention of killing myself anymore. Nor will I resist arrest when the police arrive. I assume your people have already contacted them?
If they haven't yet, they will be soon.
Then go. Use the information I gave you to track down your scientists. With any luck, they will still be alive.
The men who kidnapped them, the soldiers.
I don't know who they were. Only last names. Barrett and Namir. I sensed they were highly trained professionals.
Working for who?
I didn't ask. My brother, Ezekiel, put them in touch with me.
Your brother? Not Taggart?
Bill wouldn't be so stupid as to get his own hands dirty. I see that now. He's like Teflon. Nothing ever sticks.
Wait, so Taggart is involved. He's just... Wait, is he... So Taggart is involved. I thought he might have... Okay. At first I thought he was involved, and then after speaking to him I didn't. But now you're saying he is involved. Okay. So Taggart is involved. Okay. Well, you was implying that he was involved. You didn't actually just come out and say it, but implement, you know. Where am I going? Okay, I think I've been in this sewer before. It looks kind of familiar. And open sesame.
Access granted.
Thank you. Hello.
The whole city's going up in flames.
It certainly is. Now, where am I going? Back to my apartment. Hello, my man. Okay, where am I? Ah, yeah, here we go. I don't know which entrance this comes out at. I think by the police station. Nope. Oh, Derelict Row. Oh my god, I'm in Derelict Row. It's all full of...
cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in.
We're in Derelict Row. Okay. Anything left in here? No, I did take everything. Get out of it. Right. Yep, I took everything. Okay. Derelict Row. It's now taken over by punks, and they've shut the entrance off. Well, that's not good. I need to get out.
Goddamn cops. They started this thing, you know.
Okay, it's nice to see this is... Oh yes, I forgot about the jump. Okay, I could have got out that way anyway. Okay, I'm liking that new jump. Okay, where's Jenny? No, Jenny's gone. Okay, newspaper dispenser here. Nope, same newspaper, same newspaper. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, so we could have been tracking Megan all this time and not known about it. It's a bit frustrating, isn't it?
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in
Okay, have you fixed my mirror yet?
after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto,
where's the
Mumbai,
receptionist?
and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors
Okay, where's
of
the
such well-known
receptionist?
biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries.
Oh, why she's not here?
The footage sparking the riots
I think I
appears
will
to
help
show
myself.
scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical
Access
Corporation,
granted.
commented on the images.
I want the world to know
Okay,
that
from
we at
Rob
Taiyong
Davis.
Medical have
Mirror,
not
last
and
call.
never
Hi.
will
The mirror you
condone
ordered for the
these
penthouse bathroom
experiments.
arrived in our warehouse
This
almost 4
company
weeks ago.
prides itself
This is your
on
last reminder.
maintaining
If you
a
don't pick it up
safe
right away,
environment
we'll have to
and
ship
an
it back.
ethical approach to research at all
That's
times.
my
We
mirror.
invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities.
Shut up. Right. So my mirror is actually in the warehouse somewhere. That lying woman. Okay, do I want to go into my office? Right. I don't think there's anything left to do here. I will check the computer just in case. The mirror in your bathroom. May I remind you once again the item is on back. It's not on back order. Right. I'm going to be having words with Sherry at a later date. If she ever turns up.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
I don't think I need my gun. I wonder if Serif's security are still here. They probably are. We definitely need elevator music. That's one thing I should tell Sherry about. Hello?
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
Good, 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 good.
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you.
Good to see you too, my man. That's good timing. Let's see how high I can jump while I'm here. Oh yeah. Good timing, Malik.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Certainly am. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
I wonder if the labs have been rebuilt yet. Let me in.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Well, where is he then? It's kind of important.
Boss, you'll never guess what. That millionaire Hugh Darrow is here.
What? Hugh Darrow?
Mr. Jensen, did you hear? The cops picked up that Sandoval bastard. Found him hiding in the sewers.
Ah, good. Hugh Darrow himself is here.
all gathered around their TV screens watching the latest bias coverage and laughing at us. Locked up in our offices because of mom.
What's going on?
They're probably the ones running those super soldier drills in the first place.
Why can't the police just push all the rioters back so we can leave?
It doesn't work like that, Christian. There's something called civil order that needs to be maintained.
I just want to get home before the Pistons game.
Why is everyone in here? Okay, I suppose, yeah, no one can go home because the riots.
All report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
There's nothing really new there. You guys should get back to work.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real
What?
or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they.
Okay, so we've got quite a lot of security staff checking the entrance. A lot of security staff. Good job, guys, good job. They're doing a good job as well, look. If it was down to me, I'd be out there shooting every single last one of them. Okay. Okay, what's this? Cindy Martinez, reception. Don't be pissed at me, Di. All I meant was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. Okay, we've read that one before. Athene. Keep an eye out. Cindy. Don't be shocked to see Adam Jensen walking in tonight. I know he's not due back for several weeks yet, but the situation at the plant is such that we really need him. David assures me he's ready, and I trust David. But you should be aware that at least physically, Adam is not quite the man you knew. Be sensitive. I know you have a hard time masking your emotions, but try not to let him see how different he looks. Inside, he's the same person, remember that. I like Athene. Okay, I guess I should check my office. I'm not going to go snooping in other offices just yet. Where's my office? There it is. See if I have any emails quickly before we... Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff I dumped. Okay, let's have a look. Mandrake. Okay, no, we've seen all that. Okay, this is new. Office thefts. Jensen, as if riots weren't bad enough, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours about stuff being stolen out of people's offices. What happened to the family vibe Mr. Seraph keeps saying exists in here? You ask me, Heather Stitcher is behind it. She came up behind me as I was punching in my door code, and I swear she watched me do it. And 0123 is not that hard to remember. She said it was there. She said she was there to see if I wanted to talk about these riots. Okay, I think you're a bit paranoid. You got to check into her, man. Lowell Jensen, is it true someone's been breaking into offices and stealing stuff? Because if it is, my job just got harder. You know Picus is trying to dig up as much dirt on us as they can, don't you? And if one disgruntled employee says the wrong thing in the wrong bar, I'm having a hard enough time keeping a lid on bad press as it is. Can't you get to the bottom of this? Lyle Rogers, Director of Public Relations. P.S. I was kind of attached to 2121, but just to be safe, I think you and Pritchard should think about updating door codes around here. Okay, good news and bad news, Adam. Looks like the neuropazine thefts may have stopped, but tonight Heather Stitchner came to me in tears, apparently because Jerry Maha accused her of being the office bandit in front of everybody. She's demanding that her good name be vindicated. I know you've got far more important things to worry about right now, but could you possibly get one of your security guys to take a peek into Heather's office and search it? She says it's the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. Her office is number 35, access code 3167. Thanks. Okay, I can do that. I mean, it is my job after all. $35, there it is. I am, well, yeah, I am security for the company, so I guess it is. I should really do it, shouldn't I? It's what I get paid to do. Riots or not. Oh, it's already open. Okay. It's already open. Have I already been in here? I don't think I have I? Hearts of Steel, Iron and Shadows. Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against a low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build towards an outbreak of fury, and then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him and offering a hand. He looked up from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and grey like fragments of sea ice, made her gasp. He stood ignoring her outstretched hand, but there was something in the depths, at odds with his scowl. Are you? Fine, he murmured. Those eyes narrowed. You're hurt. Just a scratch, she began, but his hand was already coming up to her cheek. Okay, let's not read that. Okay, loveforlife.com. Find love for life today. Find the right person for you. Buy 1 month, get 2 3, save over 65%. Unlimited access. Take advantage, enjoy all the benefits of Love for Life. Log in now. Intolerable situation. Heather, you have got to speak to David. The new lab space is horrible. I don't know what kind of deal he got to rent, but I swear building maintenance is for shit here. The air conditioning system keeps breaking down and no one seems to know how to fix it. They still haven't fixed the lock on the back door, even though we requested it 2 weeks ago. Every time someone even touches the door handle, the alarm goes off. How are we supposed to think around here? You got to do something, Heather. No wonder tempers are so short. Okay. So I've been in Heather's. Okay. She says it's the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. Her office is number 35. Access code. Okay. Yeah, this is Heather's office. That's her computer. Okay, how does this prove she's not stealing anything? Okay, I best not take her credits. I mean, that would be taking the mick a bit, wouldn't it? Right. Well, I don't know then. Okay, let's not shut the door in our own face. Yeah, I don't know then. There's not much more I can do with this. Who was it who accused her? Who was it who accused her? Apparently Jerry Maher. Jerry Maher. Okay, we're going to search Jerry Maher. Maybe the accuser is the guilty party. What office is he in though? No. Okay. Jerry Maher. I have seen that office before. Probably downstairs. Oh, don't tell me this bandit is, you know, the thief is me. But that's because I was investigating the neuropazine theft. Okay, where's this Jerry Maher's office? Okay, Frank Pritchard, he's got a massive one. Jerry Maher, Farida Malik, Jerry Maher, here we go. 01, close. 0123, 0123. Okay. So has he got his own office? No, there's two people here. Why is there only one computer? Okay, that's the Nigerian prince thing. Okay, we've read all these. Nothing to Jerry Maher. Only this guy. Right, so nothing in Jerry's office looks out of place either. So I don't know then. There's nothing in Heather's office and nothing in Jerry's office. So let's... Right, time to go see David. No, yeah, David.